everybody, and welcome to Train Sim World 2, and welcome to main SPESSART barn. Today we are on the main SPESSART barn. We've got a 182 over here. We've got some double header 185.2. We have, when my frame rate would like to return, a 143 over there, a 425 there, and here the pièce de la résistance, a 101. So yes, we are driving this to Gemünden. So we're going, we're going all the way to Munich, but we are starting at Aschaffenburg. Lovely Aschaffenburg. We're going all the way today, folks. All the way past all of the industrial areas, past all of this, past the dockyards down here, going all the way through to Law, and then finally over to Gemünden. Should be lovely and fun with, so yes, an express service. These foregoing eingeleiten. Okay, let's turn the brakes off. Let's get that unlocked. Let's stick the headlights to bright. What's that? I think that's headlight high beams, but I'm not 100% certain. And let's get moving. There you go. Lovely! Lovely jubbly. I shall turn that up slightly so you can hear a little bit more. Aschaffenburg. I'm still not 100% sure where any of these places really are. That's Aschaffenburg Sud. Oh, the docks are on a river. Oh, I see. Okay. And then continuing in the direction we're looking, continuing down here, we end up at Frankfurt, pretty close to Frankfurt actually, and then eventually that'll take us over to Cologne, and then continuing along the main SPESSART barn, going through the SPESSART, which is a nature park, it looks like. It's more or less the one line, but then there are several industrial leads, but the passenger services then just after Loch, it can turn south and head to Würzburg. It looks like that's a newer high-speed line, and then there's the older alignment that goes down to the same station through Gemünden, and then from Gemünden there's also the northern route up to Bad Neustadt. Yeah, and eventually down to Nuremberg. It's pretty complicated, but whatever. So there's no timetabling today. This is, in fact, actually, I've just entered the world of community scenarios, community-made scenarios, which are an absolute, they're a whole new layer to this game. There are some really, really good community mods out there, and I've got plenty of them that I would love to show off, including some on rapid transit, some on the Arosa line, and this one. And there are plenty more that I intend to show off. Most of them involve the 101, because it's very versatile. And to be honest, I'm not even sure why they haven't introduced the 101 onto more routes, because it certainly can play a vital role on those, on many other routes, including this one, because this is a real service, don't forget. Okay. Up to 160 now. Top speed on the line. Yeah, it's a very... It feels like the equivalent of like the Tees Valley line, say, but for this railway. It's very nice. Let's go... No, let's not go full whack. Let's go 87% throttle. Should be good. Should be good. Very nice. Okay, let's give it the beans now. There's a trailing double reds. Very, very nice. Shift enter. Let's get Sifa on. What does enter do? Nothing. Okay. So in a kilometre we're going to go down to 140 again. That's no biggie. So it's the end of this industrial, not industrial, it's just this like straight little spur. Very nice. Yeah, so this is a single track kind of freight railway. Scheisse. As they say in the old Germany. Right, taking this curve a little bit fast. Oh god, that goes all the way down to 40 there. That is a right scheisse. Why is that 40? Oh, because we're on a diverging route. Okay. Let's go full brakes there. Because this is going to be rough. Oh! Man. You wouldn't know. You just wouldn't know. Okay, let's get back up to full throttle. Why we haven't stayed on the high speed line, I'm not not the high speed line, the through line, I'm not sure, and I couldn't tell you. But yeah, it's a little bit funky. Certainly a bit funky. Why did they model that piece of track? That is something that they genuinely could have gotten away with not modelling. But whatever. Lochbahnhof in 25 kilometres. Lovely and speedy through here, as you would expect. And when we accelerate out of this, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, and I will guarantee you that. Shush! Sifa! Sifa! Honestly, shut up. Alright. And we're out of that stupid platform. Can head back up to 140. I will head back up to 140. Oh, 130. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh look, there's a 112. Lovely. Exciting. Punktformig Zugbeeinflussung. That's PZB, the full terminology. Or Induzi. It's for induction. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't get PZB and I never use it. As I covered in the live stream yesterday. I never use Sifa. Sorry, I never use PZB. I'll use LZB, I'll use Sifa, but never PZB, because it's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. Okay. Gonna go down to 120 soon. Sifa's the pedal. Yeah. Guess they didn't map that to a function because it's not like anyone actively seeking to use, like whenever the button went off they'd be going, oh, gotta press that. It's just stupid. You know, some people actually have... Oh my god, why are we taking all of the diverging routes now? taking all the diverging routes. Why? Just why? Oh, because there's a freight train in the through. Okay. Or not the through, but whatever. It's the old 115. Very nice East German train. Is just a box on wheels, but it's lovely. Can't bully it. They are absolute joys to drive. They are, really. Shut up. Okay, a little bit of power there. Right, now, please, no more diverging routes. Oh god, really? Not again. Right, can we go any faster now? Yes. Back up to 120 it is. I've got something happening up here. Something happening over there. Oh, scheisse. As they say in the old Germany. Yeah, no, it's a nice route. Bugger off, wheel slip. No one likes you. No one likes you at all. Okay. So 1.6 kilometers. We're going to 110. That's not. That'll be this little knob here. You can see why this is Nature Park, can't you? It's lovely and hilly. Of course, my trees don't look brilliant, and my distant scenery isn't spectacular, but whatever. Okay, we're going to drop that down to 110 now. Do sparks come off this when we wheel slip? I wonder. No, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. Come on. There you go. Okay, there is 110. 2.5 kilometers, we're going back down to 100. Here is a 143 hauling freight. Very cool. There's a lot of industry traffic on this route, and it's a really nice route. It is a really nice route. It's not super speedy, as you can see, but it's really nice. I do quite enjoy driving along it, even though I haven't done that for a while. I've done it for a while. Cut your CIFA there. About 500 meters. I'll set the brakes for 110. I'll do it now, actually. There you go. It's really, really sharp on the brakes, this thing, which is good. Okay, I'll pull the throttle off slightly. Pull the throttle off slightly, just so I don't get as much aggressive wheel slip. Oh, we're going into a tunnel, okay. Surely you would think that would be a bit speedier. But whatever. Whatever. Each to their own. Well, it's not a massive tunnel, I guess. Come out of it and we're immediately into a 40 zone. We're back up to 110. Okay, whatever. I tell a lie. I do like long tunnels in this game. Like, not Bakerloo line tunnels. That's way too long. Or the Leipzig City tunnel, even. Not single bore tunnels. I like long double track tunnels. We are going to speed this through. My word. Whoa. Oh, what's that? That is a 143 by the looks of it. Oh no, it's a 112. Okay. Catch Cifa there. The good thing about Cifa is even if it does trip, just pressing Cifa reset turns it off again, which is really nice. Okay. I hope the actual IC service doesn't have to go through all the slow lines at these platforms. That'll be an absolute pain. Aschaffenburg, Hauptbahnhof. Catch the Cifa. Getting good at catching that. Where are we now? Oh, this is the really rundown place with the rundown platforms, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I remember this. Only has one station sign. Heigenbracken. Nice. Okay, when we're quite ready, we can accelerate up to 90 again. Hint, hint, game. Hint, 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 tracks. Hint, hint, hurry up. Come on. There you go. Up to 90. Lovely. Dum 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 dum. Oh, so SPESSART means mountain range. So, oh, main, it doesn't mean like primary. Oh, I guess it's a region. So the main SPESSART being the ranges in the region, the mountain ranges. Okay, that's interesting. I'm learning so much. Oh, okay. Infrastructure, that's what we're here for. Transport on the Aschaffenburg-Wurzburg long-distance railway of the main SPESSART railway. Okay. Let's get up to 130 quickly. Main SPESSART railway. The main SPESSART Bahn is a 110-kilometre long railway line in the Bavarian province of Lower Franconia, a neighbouring state of Hesse in south-central Germany. Runs from Wurzburg via Gmunden, Maine, and Aschaffenburg to Hanau. Shut up. Particularly important for long-distance and goods traffic because it links the Rhine-Main conurbation immediately northwest of Aschaffenburg with the lower Franconian city of Wurzburg and beyond to the metropoles of Nuremberg and Munich. This train will continue on to Munich in a metaphorical state. Yeah, this is only a small part of the route. It does continue much further. So from a railway signalling point of view, the tunnel that we passed through back at Heigenbrücken was part of the Heigenbrücken railway station. Oh, the SPESSART ramp gets really steep. Okay, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice, I didn't realise. So the track moved in 2017. Okay. Let's lower the speed down to 110. Okay, so the old tunnel, which is the one that we passed through, is going to be filled in because it's been replaced by some new tracks. But this route is set in 2000 and the year 2000, I think. So it's okay. According to Reddit, set in 2000. Right. So we got Lochbahnhof, 9 kilometres. We're more than halfway through. Okay, we did that fairly quickly, actually. I'm surprised. Because I thought of this route as a fairly long one to drive end to end on, but apparently not. Apparently not. Shush. about 300 meters, we'll lower the speed down to 100 again. Lovely, 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 lovely. We are down to 100. Not particularly fast, but you know, whatever. It's decent. Shut up. No one likes you, Sifa. Again, there's a reason why I have it on, but okay, up to 120. Don't know why I'm making sounds. Shut up. Okay. Loch Bahnhof, platform 1 in 8.8 kilometers. Not long to go for our first intermediate station stop. It must be an appealing option, the railway, because it must be faster than driving. Even though it's not high speed by any standards. It's kind of like an Australian railway. It follows the winding, no arrangements of old steam lines. And it not particularly fast, but electric traction. In fact, it's probably even too fast for an Australian line. Australian lines are like 80, 90 odd average speeds. In fact, I've got some. If you're particularly interested, you can get. Shut up. If you're particularly interested, you can get driver's route knowledge diagrams off the internet from a website called railsafe.org.au. And they've got all of the stuff any rail fan would ever want to know, such as speed limits. So like if I just pick a random place here, maybe we'll go further down, say to Woi Woi. Speed limit through there is 70 going north, then it... Oh no, it's 90 going north, then up to 125. And then... Oh, that's going south, sorry. So confusing. Yeah, it's an interesting... Because the speed limits are constantly change. 80 to 70, and there are different speed limits for different trains. For 60 to 115. And they're different on each track as well. Because the turn radiuses are that different. Right. Let's just open up the pause menu and have a look at the map, shall we? This is quite a nice map, actually. It's very geographically accurate. Schaffenburg Rail Yard, Schaffenburg Sud, Port Locomotive Depot, Port Rail Yard, Port Scrap Yard, Port Construction Yard, Port Container Yard. There's a lot of stuff that happens. Goes to Wambach Industrial Estate. Right, let's jump back in. We're very close to Loch Bahnhof. We are closer to the previous station. That one that we just went past. But we are very close. Loch Bahnhof. Another freight train coming up on us. Oh, piss. That'll be coming up on us very shortly. Is that double-headed, did I see? Probably not. No, it's not. I want it to be a 185. Want it to be a 185. Hoping it's a 185. Please be a 185. Please be a 185. Please be a 185. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Oh, the suspense. When we come around this bend, we should be able to see it. Catch the Sifa. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? It's a 155. Still good, but less. Less good. God, it must be battling to get up this slope. Absolutely battling. God, it's 166. Blimey. Yeah. I mean, here at 100, this looks fast. Yeah, shut up, Sifa. Sifa! 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 If you were the voiceover of that, you'd just get smashed up by drivers if you went anywhere related to the, you know, if you just stood in the cab cars or in an EMU and you just stood slightly behind the driver's door and you just went Sifa, Sifa, instantly recognisable, and you just have your head cut off. Shut up. Sifa, Sifa, Sifa. I mean, vigilance systems are important. So, you know, they're not always effective because, you know, they're effective if the driver becomes incapacitated. But what if they're doing it deliberately, or they just get distracted? As was the case in the Moorgate disaster. What you gonna do? Okay, at about 1 kilometre, we're gonna start to brake on approach to Bahnhof. Shut up. Surely that's connected to the AFB. Surely. Okay, starting to brake for approach to said platform. Got the industrial cord coming off to our right. That's unelectrified as well. And, oh, we got some passenger trains. We've got a 112 in the other platform, coming out of that platform there. Very cool. Speed through that turnout is astonishing. 130. Through others, it's only 40. Law, much nicer station than Heigenbrücken. Much nicer station than Heigenbrücken. Loch Bahnhof. I wonder what Bahnhof means. Okay. Don't... Okay, you can stop moving now. That was very close. That was too close for comfort. Love the brake squeal, though. Oh, and that little thing opens up. That's pretty cool. That is very nice. Let's unlock it again. Ah, so cool. Let's watch that retract. Nice. Doesn't retract fully, but whatever. They've got the bogies here, unpowered as you would expect, so there's not much happening here. Of course, they have brake shoes, as you would expect. I wonder where the brakes are. Vorgehen eingeleitet. I wonder where the brakes are on this, and whether they're simulated. And there's some big nuts there. Please don't demonetize me. We've got some little debris pusherizer as pilot devices on the just above the rails. I guess in Germany they'd have specialist equipment for moving snow. It's not like in America where you just give it some welly, as the Poms would say, just barge straight through. Don't worry if there are some old women and children walking along at the side of the road, as they'll just get frostbite. That's okay. Because we can't care for all, because that would be communist. can't have communism in our great free country, can we? Even if it means no universal healthcare, like most developed countries. Come on. Stop having wheel slip! I just thought of another advantage to maglevs. I'm not a fan of maglevs because they're just expensive boondoggles and they don't actually do that much. But one advantage to them, no wheel slip. Which I guess is good. That said, the fastest maglevs in the world do have wheels. Oh, shut up, Sifa. No one likes you. Okay, up to 150. Get a bit more throttle going. Not full throttle. Okay, clearly not. Whatever. Whatever, whatever. Whatever the weather, I shall always be making these videos. I don't know. There goes a 125. Not a 125, a 425. They are very nice trains to drive, and I really want to do more stuff on them. But, they will wait for another video in the future. Okay. Got to go down to 130. Not a problem. The brakes are good. Shut up. Okay. 13. German signals are very elegant, but I just don't understand how in the world they work. Too complicated for me. So I believe this here would go over to the high-speed line, which is why it that's a 0 mile post. The track gauge is slightly further apart. No, it goes straight into a tunnel that has no physics. I know it does. Yeah, I think that's the high-speed line. And then this just curves over. I think this is the high-speed line here. I think. Oh, I won't be sure. Map of ICE routes. Shut up. Let's have a look. 2018. Nuremberg. Okay, we're alright for that. Oh, okay. So that is, I think, possibly. I'll have a look. Go down to 110 now on the approach to the Old Gemunden. Yeah, it's definitely a modernised alignment from Fulda all the way down through Bergzinn. It might not be a high-speed line, or a high. It probably is only a higher speed line. It goes down to Würzburg from Würzburg to Fluda, and then even continues all the way up to Kassel. Let's have a look. Kassel. Where did it go after that? Würzburg. Warburg. One, the oldest. No, I don't want old. Oh, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. Doesn't matter at all. It's a nice station. Again, much nicer than Heigenbracken. Lagenprozelten. How do they name these? Just how do they name them? But yeah, this is an expensive piece of infrastructure, clearly. Expensive piece of infrastructure. Yeah, I think that is a higher speed line, if not a high, like something that these things would run along at least up to 200 kmh, probably. Got this little spur going down over there. That's cool, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Then we got some more industrial spurs. And then finally, coming into Gmunden. This would be a really nice rail fanning location. Bugger off, Siri. I would really love to go out and do some rail fanning. Maybe some of the heavy freight stuff, but I'm in lockdown, so I can't really. But yeah, let me know if you would like to see some IRL rail fanning. Okay, gonna turn AFB off now. Throttle off as well. Oh, that was an emergency brake application. Okay, I get it. Yeah, okay. I may have forgotten about that. I thought that was just AFB, but clearly not. Got another double-headed 185.2. Got another 185. That's not a double header. Oh, bad. Why did that stop? Go, move, train, train. Behave. And now we've got the 146.2, the lovely fast-ish Trax loco. I feel like these PISs would knock someone's head if they weren't careful. Come on, train. Bit faster than that. Or not, whatever, I don't care. Take as much time as you want. I do not mind. Right, not letting Sifa get in the way of anything else. Sifa brings problems that I do not desire. But yeah, let me know, A, if you would like to see some real rail fanning, and B, if you would like to see maybe some German freight services, or just let me know what stuff you would like to see next in this beautiful game. Or if you have any custom scenarios or liveries that you would like to point me in the direction of, also stick them in the comments. At the moment, the link to my Discord doesn't work, I've been informed, so I will fix that in the meantime. If you want to join the Discord, ping me, paintbrushguy #2500, I think is my code, and I will just send you an invite to the server manually. My DMs are more or less always open. I think so. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. It's paintbrushguy #2590. So yes, if you want to join the server, ping me at that and I will add you. As I said, DMs are always open. So if you would like to, I don't know, ask me a question, then please feel free to. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you have enjoyed. You've got the sub goal of 1,000 subs by the end of the month. If you have stuck around to the end of this 40-minute long video, then clearly you enjoy my content in some form or another. And if you do enjoy my content, please do consider subscribing. And anyway, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.